only a moment, passing us by. So how many moons have signed? I'm here now. I don't really know quite why. So
Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana Simone and I am a vector art enthusiast. And today I will be working on my winter divas. I'm very late on them and they need to go out ASAP. You know, usually when I'm trying to do these, I try to plan them out ahead of schedule, but I also have to be in the creative headspace to want to do them, and that's not always the case. I'm currently in the creative headspace to knock out pretty much the whole collection, and luckily I've already designed a lot of the elements in previous years that I just stick in there and then, you know, throw some quotes on top of it. So this is Eva. She also has a white girl counterpart. Most of my divas do, or at least they start out with them, and if I choose to use them, then I do. Otherwise I just go with the black girl only. But I really like both of these girls, and so what I'm gonna do is just update both of them really quick. I just have some little tweaks that I want to do to both of them, but they're essentially going to stay looking as they do now. Yeah, so just watch. To so far with Eva, she is 95% done, and I've already sent her off to be proofread, but I do need to figure out a quote to put right there in the gold box. I'm not really sure if I want it to be seasonally themed or just, you know, an empowerment type of quote. Because I kept going back and forth on this spread and moving things around a lot. So yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I am on a roll right now. And while my proofreader is proofing Eva, I'm going to move on to Deborah, aka Deborah. She had a white counterpart girl, but I really was not feeling how she was coming out in the revamp. So I decided to just scrap it all together and just go with this version only. Her name is Deborah, but I'm kind of feeling the pronunciation of Deborah instead. Usually when I pick a name for, if there's going to be a set of girls, I always try to pick a name that could fit both of them. What I'm going to show you right now is me adding or creating the trace layer, the blackout layer. So the great thing about Illustrator is you can just use the offset tool to create this. And so I'm only going to grab the pieces that will create the actual trace, so the outline of her body. Once you got all your pieces, you're going to use the Pathfinder tool to unite them, and you'll end up with this. You need to make it a dark color. I always go with black because when you bring it into the Silhouette software or whatever software you're using to cut, it needs to be a dark color for the trace tool to be able to render it. So next we'll go to Object, Path, Offset, and I always do round, and I'm gonna offset it by 6 pixels. And I will probably change this once it'll create an offset of 6 pixels, and then I just delete the other one. Here's my trace. And so I usually will mess with it again when I am creating the sticker sheet, just because when I'm resizing and messing with things, I might feel like I need to make it a little larger or smaller. Right, so I got in a shipment of my die cut stickers, and I just wanted to show them off. These will be released on the 9th, I think, of October. I did a test run of my new girl Peaches right here. So these look good. Yeah, like this is her. Yeah. And these are about 3.5 inches tall. I feel like that's a good size to purchase, just because I feel like 4 you get too big, and 3 is kind of just a little too small. And I really wanted to do Sunflower since she's, you know, one of my most popular girls. And so now we have a die cut of her. I truly do. So she will also be available on October 9th. And then I'm bringing back rainbow curls. So yeah, that's it. These are my winter divas, Eva and Chanel. And I showed you me putting together Eva. And then here is Chanel. So if you haven't noticed already, I do release Divas on a seasonal basis as well as just whenever. But I like having some that are geared towards the particular season, and they will be rotated out. All right, well, thank you for watching.